Hey guys, it's Papa Elbug. We're back today. We're reviewing the Venka Prime. We're cutting right to it. The Venka Prime came out with Valkyr Prime. It is her signature weapon. You acquire this weapon from doing Railjack. You just do that and you get the relics. I play like 10 missions grinding the Spectre Vandal, and I got like 5 of these relics for like the stuff I need, or the last part for like the gauntlets, so it's not that difficult to get. You guys just have to suffer through Railjack. This is my new favorite melee. I haven't used melee in a while. I've been using AoE. Actually, I've been running around with my combo, my Paris, my regular Paris, my Aklex, my Ampharis, without a ribbon, and I was running ghouls with that all day because I love every part of your game, and I would never use something that's meta. Anyway, so yeah, it's really made me want to play melee again because I really love just the attacks on this. It does really good damage. It's just a fun weapon to use. The gimmick on this weapon is it has a extra, it can go higher in combo, so it has a 13 times combo multiplier instead of a 12 times. So you get some more red crits, and I really enjoy using it. Like I just said, it's really good at acolytes. It's really good. I use like Toxin on some of these builds, and yeah, I just really enjoy the weapon. It works great with buffs. It works great like all these warframes, like especially warframes you'd usually use melee weapons with. You would still want to, like, you would still use it, like those same warframes with this weapon. It's nothing different. It's not necessarily the strongest melee weapon in the game, but it's definitely my favorite. I just love the attack on it. So yeah, I'm going to get to the builds. Okay, here is the build. So I have a few different builds. So this one is kind of the one that I use just for fun. It's not like great, but it gives you like good red crits. It gives you like some really good effects that you're gonna, or just like really good things that you're gonna want on your build. CC, obviously Blood Rush. I use Malicious Raptor in all of them. It's really fast, so I want fast attacks. This is for new core. I like Fever Strike in here. I know it's like now Toxin's not the most popular element, but I really like using it. It's I just like having the extra damage over time. Gladiator Might for red crits and CD. Primed Reach for more range. Berserker Fury for the melee kill, so I get my attack speed to go up. Organ Shatter for critical damage, and Weeping Wounds for chance when I increase my multiplier. We'll be using the Zeramon Focus Tree. I have no corrosive projection on. Let's see, we're gonna run some. I don't know, what should we run? I'm gonna base everything on Grenier, so this is, let's see, highest level. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So I'm first gonna start this with no buffs or nothing besides my death cube just shooting stuff. So I'm getting all the procs going. I'm just trying to get my combo up. So after I get my combo up to 13, that's obviously what I was saying, is like the special effect with this weapon is the combo goes way higher than, or only one higher, but it's still higher than what every other weapon has. Not bad, but I mean, obviously this isn't the way you're going to be using it. Like in game, you're going to be wanting to use buffs. You're going to want to use different stuff. So now I'm going to show you guys what it does with the new core. This is just a viral new core, 4 elements on it. Get this up. Gonna just touch him a few times. Give this guy some more procs. Dead. Shredding all these enemies. I mean, they're just getting absolutely destroyed right now, so yeah, it's just. But I don't think that is the most effective setup for everyone. It's just a fun setup for me if I'm just going to run some Steel Path missions, just some generic Steel Path missions. This is more of a corpus build. It prioritizes the viral, or not viral, toxin, I mean, my bad. It has like the same mods except I'm using a Bane mod for the corpus, and we are not using like any extra crit chance and critical multiplier because it doesn't matter as much because they're just trying to get the toxin procs. Now I will say, if you are going to be running this corpus one, I would decide to throw on the primed fever strike if you have it. I don't have mine maxed, and I don't really feel like maxing it until it actually becomes needed. So we're gonna find some corpus enemies. What corpus enemies should we use? Okay. Let me find a corpus enemy, some corpus text. Here we go. See how this goes. And on these, I'm just gonna instantly use the new core just to speed up the process. So proc everything. My stacks aren't even built up and they're already dead. Like I can literally just proc these guys up and it's really good for corpus. Like I said, if you have more toxin damage, yeah, you're gonna kill these things faster. Like I'm not even max combo and all those, and those are some heavier corpus units, I believe. But there's heavier corpus units, but I'm not gonna go look for them. I mean, if I want to, I could, but we don't have the time to do that. But since we do that, that's fine. Now this one is just for like endgame Grenier. This is obviously you replace it with any faction you're gonna go up against, but this one has Gladiator Might. This one has no toxin on it. It just has slash and so we got the multiplier. It's same mods. I would obviously use the primed smites if you have them, but I don't, unfortunately, and it's fine. So obviously we're gonna be using our new core on this. Let's see. Build up the procs. These are some of the heaviest armored enemies in the game. So if they're not dying right away, that's why. I'm not using a frame that has ensnare, so I gotta melee them like this. Kind of like... And obviously these are the tougher enemies, you're not gonna die as fast, so I built some stacks up, okay? That's fine. We got the stacks. Now let's just respawn to really see what, because this is gonna be more like what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're all dead. And like I said, this isn't the best melee weapon in the game. There's so many melee weapons that do this, but in my opinion, this is probably my new favorite melee weapon. It definitely is. I just love using it. Now, we're gonna throw some buffs in, because, well, a lot of you guys will be using buffs on your Warframe, whether or not it's just pure damage. So we're gonna throw some Toxin on, which is what Toxic Lash does. You can do Spores, and we're gonna inflict all the enemies. We're gonna use the new core. That's what you guys are looking at. With the max damage build. All the other builds will do that. I mean, the Corpus one, my god, dude. Just for the laughs, let's do that with the Corpus build. So this is going back to config B. This is doing, and obviously more damage if you have the better mods. Just for fun, we're doing this. You know what, the Wardens, let's shred some of these guys up. Because yeah, these are like, or actually, you know what? Let's up it up even more, dude. Yeah, you're infiltrating a spy vault on some higher than steel path level enemies. Gonna put some toxin on everything and inflict them with and they're all already dead, dude. It's not even a... I don't think that one is... I don't think I even nuke-cored that one. They're dead. This melee weapon, not the nuke core. These are insane. So, you can... I don't know why you guys shouldn't pick these up. They are so fun to use. I love the stance. And I'm gonna definitely be using these. I haven't had as much of an interest in using melees until I picked these guys up. And yeah, they shred. Needless to say, they shred. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Smash a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see some more content like this. I'm trying to upload a little more. You know, let me know if you like this video. If you don't like this video, tell me why. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.